Hey Davy, welcome back to my channel. My name is Davy, and it's been for Davy. In today's video, I will be doing a Halloween recommendation. I will be giving you 18 Halloween recommendations and stuff. Number 1, Halloween Town. Halloween Town is about a girl named Marty who finds out that her grandma has powers and stuff. And I will also put a picture on the side of the movies and Halloween down below. And some of them if you've never seen it before. Halloween Town. It's 3 parts to this. It's Halloween Return. I forgot the other name. I think it's Halloween Town Return Part 2. Or no, Halloween Return Part 3. So I'm gonna explain a little bit about each of them. So the first one, a girl named Marty, and finds out her mom has powers. And then she finds out she has powers too. Her siblings has powers. So second one, they go back to the grandma's hometown. It's called Halloween Town. They go back to the hometown, try to save it, and stuff like that. Third one, she goes there and she's in college, and stuff like that. So, the next one is Twitches. Go Twitches, go Twitches. Hey, Twitches. If you don't know what Twitches is, you might know who Tia and Tamara are. They're sisters in the movie. So I'm pretty sure everybody has seen this movie. Twitches is about Tia and Tamara, Alex and her sister. So Alex and her sister, they kind of did like what they did in Sister, where they don't know each other and have different parents, and then they come to find out that they're sisters and from the royal family. That's what I'm gonna speak on. But yeah, Friday the 13th. Now, this movie should actually be watched on Friday the 13th. You're supposed to watch Friday the 13th every year on Halloween. You're supposed to watch Friday the 13th on Halloween. So it's not really much to explain because it's different Friday the 13th. But always something bad happened on Friday the 13th. So you're supposed to go to movies and watch Halloween every year. A movie. Scream, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Scream is. And stuff like that. So if you don't know what Scream is about this person who just been a costume and he's going around killing people and stuff like that. So yeah, Caroline, one of my favorites. Caroline, well, this is number 5 by the way. Caroline is about this little girl and her family and stuff like that. I'm not gonna, cause if I explain a lot, it's gonna tell you much about the movie. So Caroline is just about this girl and her family. Haunted Mansion is this is number 6. Excuse me. Haunted Mansion is a movie with Eddie Murphy in it. He moves into this mansion and it's haunted. So yeah, it's a good movie, and Eddie Murphy and stuff. Scary movie. Who don't know what that is? What's up? Who don't know what scary movie is? You don't know what scary movie? What are you doing? Because scary movie been out for how long? And everybody should know what scary movie 1 through 5 or 4. How many ever they got out? Everybody should have been watched scary movie. So it's no need to explain. If you never seen it, I will still link it down below and stuff like that for the people who never seen it or people who don't like watching Halloween movie. Now this one is really not a movie, but this is what I do on Halloween. I will go and wait till Netflix or TV or on TV and find new movies to watch. So I wait to September 30th and I go on Netflix and find a bunch of new Halloween movies to watch. So new Halloween movies, I will probably try to find some and link down below some Halloween movies that's on Netflix. that people haven't seen. Frankenweenie. Now this one is sad and kind of scary. So this, by the way, this is a Disney movie. I like watching Disney movies, so the Disney Halloween movies are the best. Some of these are Disney movies. Frankenweenie is a Disney and come on Freeform, come on pretty much anything. But it's about a boy who invents this dog and stuff like that. Now, Girls vs. Monster. If you don't know who Olivia Holt is, she played in a bunch of things like Kicking In and all that stuff. So pretty much this is a Disney movie. So Olivia Holt is this girl who fights monsters. Pretty much what's happening. Said in the title. So this is number, by the way, this is number 11. Invisible Sister. If you don't know who,
years later,
who Ron Blanche is, she played in Girl Meets World, and it's about her and her sister. She is like an inventor. She's like an inventor, and she invents this science thing and acting to her sister invisible. So yeah. Mostly ghostly. Now this one is my one of my favorite Halloween movies at the Halloween time. Mostly Ghostly has 3 Mostly Ghostlies. I think there are 3 Mostly Ghostlies out, if I'm not mistaken. But Mostly Ghostly has a boy who finds these ghosts living inside his house and tries to help them find their parents throughout each of the movies. And some dude is trying to stop them from finding their parent and what happened. And the boy is living in the ghost's house that he's trying to help. Now Madison from Game Plan is in this movie. I think she's in this one or she's in the second one. One of them two she's in. So yeah, check that out. Scooby Doo. No, this is not the cartoon Scooby Doo, but they do have. I'm not mistaken. I think this is number 13 by the way. 2. No, I'm not mistaken that they do have a Scooby Doo. Like, okay, Scooby Doo is basically like ghosts and monsters anyway. But I'm not mistaken, they have a Halloween special cartoon version of Scooby Doo. But this Scooby Doo I'm talking about is the Scooby Doo live action version of it, the first one. Let's check that one out. The very first one is just called Scooby Doo. Type in if you want to find the Scooby Doo the movie, the first one. Now this is number 14, and this is called The Babysitter. Now I'm gonna give you a background how I felt about this movie, and y'all comment down below if you've seen the movie, if you've seen this movie before. If you haven't, watch the movie and then come comment down below how you felt about this movie, because I would like to know how you felt about the movie. So how I felt about the movie was crazy, funny at the same time, but crazy. There's 2 movies to it. The movie's called Babysitter, and the first one is called Babysitter, then the second one is called Babysitter Revenge. Now this movie crazy. So basically, like, they hired Bella Thorne is in this movie. I think she in the first one or second. I think Bella Thorne is in the first one. I can't remember. I think she's in the second one. But Bella Thorne is in this movie too, and some other actors and stuff that you might recognize. But this movie is crazy. Parents leave and hire this teenage girl to babysit this boy while the parents are gone, to find out that she gonna try to kill him. But I'm not gonna get to it. That we gotta go and watch the whole thing through to next thing. And this movie is 15. I'm 15. Hush. Hush was a crazy movie. It's really hard to explain Hush, but it's a crazy movie. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but it's on Netflix. It's about this. It's about this girl. All of a sudden, this guy, somebody random, just comes to her house with a mask on, trying to kill her. But this movie is crazy. I don't know if this still on Netflix, but I will try to look it up below if it's on Netflix still. Now this movie, it's number 16. I'm gonna recommend it for people who never seen the movie. This movie came out last year, but I didn't really like it because the movie got right to the point in the movie, and it wasn't. I wasn't feeling this movie, but yeah, I'm gonna recommend it for people who never seen it. This movie is called Vampire in the Bronx. It's about this boy and his friends see some vampires killing people. But yeah, because I'm gonna get into that movie. Number 17, Truth or Dare. Now, Truth or Dare, I think it has a second one. In this one, Truth or Dare, Lucy Hill is in this movie from Pretty Little Liars. So I really don't. Okay, so this movie is basically like they playing a game called Truth or Dare, and they have to do all these dares. You don't do a dare, you get consequences. Stuff will happen. Now, Halloween. This is the last and final movie. Well, this is the last one. I'm gonna do a one bonus. It's the last movie before the bonus. This is number 18. This movie is called Halloween. This is by Michael Myers, and everybody should know the rest. If you've never seen it, it's about Michael Myers, and he going around. Basically, it's like Scream and Scary Movie about a person in a mask going around killing people. Basically, all my movies I got are people killing somebody with a mask on. So pretty much another mask movie and stuff. So yeah. Now my bonus one is really not a movie. Is it really not movies, but these are shows. I recommend if you don't like watching just Halloween movie and you want Halloween shows, I recommend going on Disney Plus if you have it, or Disney Channel if you watch Disney Channel still, to go watch like Disney Channel or Nickelodeon, whatever, Halloween movies and stuff like that. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.